Fam, where's the notebook? And where's the clown thing? Oh. Hey! Boom, what's up family? It's your boy Soge King back with another anime reaction video, and today we are getting locked into Lord of Mysteries episode number 3. As always, super appreciative of the support. If you enjoyed the reaction, make sure you like, share and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into a recap time. So last episode, Klein officially begins his journey as a Beyonder. He is initiated into the Church of the Evernight Goddess, I believe. And he just gets to working. We see all sorts of mystical mumbo jumbo, and I can't lie to you guys, I'm still confused. At this point in time, Klein is what is known as a seer. What that means, still couldn't tell you. But it does give him some sort of ability powers to see things that others can't see. And apparently is really useful for helping find kidnapped children. Klein ends up going on his first real mission as a Beyonder, and I still think this brother does not know what he has signed up for. But we need to find out the continuation of that, because in the end, he gets a hint to the whereabouts of this Antigonus notebook. And I feel like this notebook is central to everything that's going on in the story right now. So hopefully once we find this thing, we will finally understand what the heck is going on. So without further ado, let's get into it. Raw, I thought Klein was gonna keep that to himself. He ain't even hide it. Brother, how long has she been there for maggots to be growing? My man said it's routine, so this. Damn, Klein really patterned these seer powers, bro. I thought it would take him some time to just like sink into the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Get into the costume. Bro, this thing has its own entourage, bro. What kind of crazy item is this, bro? Fam, what? No, brother, what? These men are basically gooning, bro. Doing calisthenics. Nah, that's nutty, bro. That's nutty, bro. What kind of motion? What kind of artifact has you doing a motion like that so that you don't die, bro? Hey, brother, move that arm, fam. Move that arm, broski. Shake the arm, bro. Oh, is that a clown? Bro, keep shaking that arm. That thing is not adorable, bro. I know that thing has got a cry. I know it. Shake your hand, bro. Shake it vigorously. Bro, they have to do they have to walk down the street doing this. The hat is not, it's not deep enough, bro. It's not deep enough, fam. Look. He's better than me. I wouldn't have even told him. I would have had him doing this the whole time during the whole mission, bro. Damn, look at that miasma. Bro, look at that miasma. Hey, yo, those horses are trying to bark. Everyone sees a trying to bark, bro. I'm so curious to see how these guys fight, man. Because that thing doesn't look like his pistols are gonna handle that, bro. We need another domain expansion. We need another domain expansion. Oh wow. Oh wow. That brother said, "Hey, yo, that belongs to the fam. I'm trying to munch that." Is it not the growing? Is it not the glowing book in the stomach, bro? There's literally a red mark there, fam. Man said special beam cannon. Huh? Why is the book calling him, bro? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked. Hey, bro, got the chest! When did Klein become a bad guy, bro? How does Klein even know how to use his powers, bro? Hey, it's been more than 3 seconds, man. It's been more than 3 seconds. They've been holding this dome down for like a minute. Yo, where's the notebook? Fam, where's the notebook? And where's the clown thing? Oh. Hey! Oi! I can't lie, these men are losing everything, bro. I don't trust these guys. They're losing everything. They're losing 1249 and the book, fam. Oh, do you have to shoot? Clyde! This guy is so useless, bro. He's so useless. You had one job. You had one job. They told you to do one thing. And you did the opposite. They told you to do one thing and you did the opposite. All you had to do was hold the briefcase, brother. So who was that clown that said it can't control more than one? Who was the clown that said this thing can't control more than one? Clyde, you're a bad boy! This is what I'm saying. Is Clyde not already a Beyonder? Because he has... They're testing you, big dog. Don't fall for it, Klein. Klein, you're saucy, man. Klein said you ain't as bad as you think you are. Alright, so based on what this guy is saying, these four... Because Klein already freed him. He's a bad guy. Damn, this is Klein's first body. I don't know how I feel about this dumb, bro. Hey, I would not have the notebook out there like that. The way these men have been searching for that Antigonus thing. Yo, lock it away, bro. Bro, I'm suspicious of everyone, man. I don't. That was a personal warning, bro. And that newspaper, that brother's been reading. Is that a stand? I knew, bro. I knew. I could see it in his eyes. He was not upstanding. It's not that he wasn't upstanding, but he was moving suspicious, bro. He was moving too suspicious, man. Lord of the Mysteries episode number 3. I can't lie. I think that was my favorite episode. I think that was my favorite episode so far. So episode 2, the action was cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're actually starting to see a bit more of what's going on, and I'm way less confused, at least hopefully, than I was in episode 1. I think things are starting to come together, and I can't lie, for anyone else that is confused, switch to the dub. If English is your first language, switch to the dub. I'm telling you, it's made consuming this anime so much easier for my brain. First thing that I need to ask, because I know there are some of you that like have read Lord of Mysteries, right? You guys know I don't want spoilers, but is Klein not already a Beyonder? Is Klein not already a Beyonder? You know his whole Zaful gimmick when he summoned that captain, that Don on the sea, and then that court lady, and the fact that he was able to use the mist to get out of the clown. Are those not already Beyonder powers, or are they something else? Like, does Klein have the ability to do that because he's come from like our world essentially? And then obviously he's drank the potion and is on the path of Seer. So like, are these powers gonna clash? Are they gonna merge? Like, or is this basically like a precursor to like Sequence 9? Like, Klein was always meant to be a Seer, and all Seers have this ability. I'm confused. I'm confused about how this whole process works. I can't lie, the power system's intriguing me. Especially because we got to see a Sequence 7 Seer, essentially somebody that's down the line of Klein. So I'm very curious to see like how Klein's fighting style is gonna evolve, because basically right now they're just using him like a dowsing rod, innit? Like a metal detector. Just go and find this item or go and find this person. But that brother was boxing. And this is another thing that I'm so like, I need to get my head around. Based on what that guy was saying from the secret order, right? Does that mean that each one of the 22 paths have all 4 of those like roles? So like there's the Seer, the Corpse Collector, the Mysticist woman, like all 4 of those like different potions. And then based on whatever path you choose within that specific order, you get like abilities based out that. But yeah, this episode was the roller coaster of emotions, man. Like, cause you guys have seen, there were some scenes I was generally like jumping. Like that clown was stressing me. The way the clown kept like looking at Klein, bro, the way it jumped on Klein straight away, it was like I can smell rookie. Let me start bullying that Don. You know what I'm saying? Let me start trolling a little bit. Seeing like a proper like group fight, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that there's a variety of, I'm locked into this. I'm very locked into this. That notebook, that Antigonus family notebook, bro, I need to know what's inside there. I need to know what is inside there, fam. What's inside there? Cause that one Don from the Antigonus family was ready to risk it. Oh, he said, "Hey, screw my body as long as I can bring glory back to the Antigonus." And then when we end by going to see Klein's prophet, he was obviously, you don't want to judge people, but he was so different. You could just tell by the way he was reacting. Bro was trying to fake. Oh, the Antigonus. Oh, the Evernight. Like, bro, obviously you know something. Obviously you know something. Why are you pretending like you ain't heard about it before? Huh? Why are you acting like you don't know? I was already proven right, especially when they showed the newspaper. Now you need to be careful about who you're talking to. Now you're in a different world. You're in a different world. And then obviously that brother started using stand power, man. Someone like one crazy corpse. Like, does the corpse just give this guy like troves and troves of historical information, or is this man basically like a necromancer? There's so many unanswered questions, and I love it. I love it. I love the mystery. I love the intrigue. Like, I actually cannot wait to watch another episode. Like, I can't wait to get stuck into episode 4. But yeah, these are my closing thoughts. Basically, I'm not as confused as I was when I started this anime, but I have so many questions. I just need to know. As always, super appreciative of the support. If you enjoyed the reaction, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And it's been your boy Soccer King.